Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, what's up YouTube? This your boy PJ2 Hot here. I'm back from another video, and today I'm doing an unboxing of the PS5 Pro. So yeah, I decided to get one, especially after we heard about the price hike that's coming. Well, by the time I'm doing this video, it's already happened. So I wound up getting this one for a really good deal, and so that's good for me. And I thought it'd be the best opportunity to go ahead and get it, and not just, and like as you guys can see, the Pro is sold out everywhere, I think. So at least for right now. Obviously they'll get more back in stock eventually, but I wanted to go ahead and get it so that way by the time Wolverine comes out, by the time all the games come out that basically don't come to PC, I at least have a system that can play it the best way possible. So while especially I think the rumor is Sony is pulling games from PC, just at least have a system that can play it the best way possible. Plus, when their exclusives come out, they're on PlayStation first anyway. So I want to at least play it the best way that I can. You know what I mean? So, anyways, though, I ain't gonna spend too much time on that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this. Oh yeah, before I do that, I also picked up a vertical stand because that's how I, stand my PCs. I mean, well, not my PC. Well, my PlayStation, yeah. I stand my PlayStation up vertical, so I always want to just have a stand just to make sure it's stable, you know what I mean? So anyways though, let's go ahead and get to this unboxing. Let's see here. Stand up. So go ahead and stand up for this part. Try to move that right there. Alright, cool. Alright guys, I thought I'd go ahead and move the camera down a little bit so you guys can get a better view. And so yeah, let's go ahead and check out the box real quick. So it's the front, 4K 120 hertz, HDR. Does not come with a disk drive. That's something I will be picking up later. You know what I mean? Like right now, I just wanted to get the system, and then I'll go to to the store and go get the disk drive to fully complete the console to me. You know what I mean? I'm not really into the whole digital only thing. I like to have physical and digital. I like to have the choice, not just one. So, but so yeah, let's see. Go ahead and go do the front, the back, the sides. But anyways though, let's get to this unboxing. Or let's unbox this. Let's see here. See how we can open up this box. Let's see. I'm trying to get it. There we go. Move that over. All right, so here. Let me make sure before I do anything. I like to try to pay attention to that. All right, there we go. All right. All right, here we have the controller, which I think is just the standard, you know, the standard PS5 controller, my bad. The standard PS5 controller. So, yep, boy, I was struggling. Boy, I was struggling. I was struggling right there, but yeah. Yes, oh, these are, okay. The stands. Well, this is like the stand if you want to set the PS5, you know, flat. So I'll lay that right there. Yeah, but it's just the standard PS5 controller as we all know it. So nothing new there. So I'll put that right there. Here you have your HDMI cable. If you hear anything, that's my dog in the background moving around. But here you have my HDMI cable and the power cable. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need that. Let's see. And here is the system itself. Let's see. Let's see here. You got your this is your instruction manual. We already know what that is. And yeah, put that right here. Alright, so this is the favorite part. Let's see. Oh, they did it like this. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. We just gonna, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but, boy. There we go. Now here, take off that, remove it from that. Very nice. I thought it was like a little, there we go. You know the crazy thing? Don't get me wrong, it looks great, but I didn't realize how, you know, bigger the original PS5 is, the base one. I have it over there. It still looks great. I just didn't really realize how much bigger the base PS5 actually is compared to the Pro. They actually, yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously I gotta go buy the disc drive, but it is what it is. But one thing we can do is go ahead and install the vertical stand. So while, as I can see here, it can stand perfectly fine with without the stand. As you guys can see, it can stand, but I think the vertical stand obviously makes it just a little bit more stable, because you see this, for the most part it'll be fine just standing, but you know, there is a small little wobble, so the stand obviously will make you more like, okay, yeah, it's fine, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess unbox the stand. Let's go ahead and see. I don't know if I pick up the disc drive this weekend or next week, but it's gonna be real soon, you know what I mean? Probably this weekend, but real soon. I also got some more big unboxings coming up. Well, I got a neat project I'm gonna be doing in my gaming PC area. I'm making some big upgrades to that area, so I think that'd be a pretty cool video to do. just wait for the stuff to come in. So, but dang, like what the world? That shit. I definitely shouldn't be struggling to open to just take this out the box. Like what in the world is going on? That was crazy. All right, here we go. And here is the vertical stand. There ain't really much to it. You know, to be real with you, I actually like the stand on the base PS5 a lot better, just to be honest with you. But it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can pop this on real quick. Let me see. Okay, this is the right way to do it. Get that right there. All right. There we go. That feels a lot more like secure. There we go. So here you guys, PS5 Pro. I like to kind of sit it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. All right guys, so as you guys can see, I am now transferring everything over from the base PS5 to the Pro. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, but I thought I'd give you guys an update on what's going on right now, and I will get back to you guys as soon as this is done. It's from the looks of it, it's not gonna take too long. I was expecting for it to take longer than this, so it should be done pretty soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right guys, I'm back, and here is the PS5 Pro up and running. So yeah, I decided to use Spider-Man 2 as an example, a visual example of the Pro. The game runs great, by the way. Definitely see an improvement when it comes to this game. I have, as of right now, this is the only game that I have tried, and I have to try out some more games to see how well it improves on those. But for this game, it definitely is a huge improvement over the base PS5, so I'm definitely enjoying that. And what else? Oh yeah, I have a disk drive coming in. It should be in sometime this week, so I can further complete the PS5 Pro. You know, I feel like, you know, I'm more of a physical media guy, so I think the disk drive is definitely going to be needed. But yeah, I'm not going to stick too long on that. The transfer took about 4 hours. It took longer than I thought it was going to take, but yeah, it took about 4 hours to get it. It took about 4 hours to get it done. So and that was mainly because I was on Wi-Fi when I did it. So, you know, like that's the only thing about that. But as of right now, I am satisfied with it. I'm glad I got it when I did. But anyways, though, this was an unboxing of the PS5 Pro. This is your boy PJ2 Hot. Peace.